Hey guys, and welcome back to Cooking with Lex. We're going to keep it real simple today. I'm going to be teaching you how I make my famous, I know y'all probably like, girl, everything is not famous. You're not that good of a cook. I am. My famous collard greens. I am known for this, just like my macaroni and cheese. Everybody want me to make the greens as well. We're going to be making it with turkey parts. So we got some turkey tails here, some fresh collard greens, some vinegar, red pepper flakes, some already chopped because I'm lazy and it's a work day, vegetables, so the onions and peppers, and then we're going to also be adding in our regular seasonings, and we'll get into that once we start with the video. Just to start things right off, I'm gonna go ahead and literally add the turkey tails right to the pot. I got my water already in here. It's already up on high, and we're gonna just drop the turkey tails in there. All right, so I'm also gonna add this entire package of peppers and onions just because it's good flavor, really good flavor. I only like to use the chicken bouillon powder by Knorr, Knorr. Don't ever forget it. Put a little bit of that into your water just to give it some more flavor as it's cooking. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put the top right onto this and let it cook for about 45 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and prep everything else while we're waiting on that to boil on up and cook, because we want it to be falling off the bone by the time our greens are done cooking. So we really want it to cook for a little bit before we even put the greens in there. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm a realist first. I normally buy my greens bagged. I don't want to cut these up right now, but this is all they had. I went to 2 stores because I'm that lazy. I don't want to cut my own greens up. However, we're here now. So I saw a little hack on TikTok that says basically to place your leaves flat, and you can cut the stems out all at once and then roll them up and then chop them that way. So we're gonna try that little hack. We're not gonna do too many at once, so I'm just literally taking my knife straight down against the stem on one side and straight down against the stem on the other side. And I'm just gonna pull that up, and boom, our stems are gone. I'm gonna take those same ones, roll them up, and chop, and boom, we got our cut up greens. We of course have to wash these, but I'm gonna just set them off to the side in the colander while I chop the rest up. So same process, and flat. I'm gonna try to do more this time though, because we ready to get done. It's late. I'm getting started really late today because my camera was dead. There's just a lot going on, and I'm not really happy about that, but I'm trying to stay consistent. This is all for you guys, so I hope you watch this video, because the fact that I be filming, editing, cooking all in one day just to get it out to you guys on Wednesdays, y'all better love me. Normally I would do this in my sink, but my stopper is broken. So I'm just gonna fill a bowl up with some cold water. Make sure to use cold water. If you use hot or warm water, you will start to cook your greens. You don't want that. So I'm gonna take my bowl of cold water and add in some salt. And into my bowl, I'm gonna take and put some of my greens in there. Greens have a gritty texture, honestly, so you'll know when it's clean based on if your water runs clear, and you won't feel like that grit on your hands. So I'm actually gonna just go ahead and continue to swish this around in the water, and then I'm gonna rinse it again and try to see how it feels, and then I'll be able to know once my water is clear. I have a lot of greens, so I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I'll be back once they're all clean. But that's just how you clean them. Go ahead and put you some salt and some cold water into a bowl or into your sink once you clean it, and then you could just squish it around until the greens water isn't dark or cloudy, and then you don't feel that real gritty feeling on your fingers. All right guys, it's been 45 minutes. We're ready to put our greens in. They're all washed and ready to go. I have them right here. I'm just gonna slowly add them in. The water looks so flavorful. I'll show you guys later on. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these in so that I get most of the greens down. into the water. Greens make their own water as well, so it'll be more as they cook. But now I can go in with my seasonings. Like I said in the beginning, I only had just put the chicken bouillon in just for flavor while the turkey tails were cooking up. It smells amazing already because you're going to get flavor from your smoked turkey tails, and you're also going to get flavor from that bouillon and your onions and peppers. So I'm going to go in with, I like to add crushed red peppers. This is actually like my people's favorite part of my greens. I personally don't like too much heat, but I add, it's coming out too slow, so I'm just adding maybe like a teaspoon of crushed red peppers, and then I'll taste later as it cooks to see if I need to add more. So I'm going to add that in. We're going to go in with our regular seasonings, and that's just garlic, seasoning salt. Garlic, seasoned salt, and black pepper. And y'all know I just go in with 2 at a time, and then we can taste test later. Now, my personal favorite part of this entire thing, because this really could be a meal within itself, because like I said, we got the turkey meat in here, we got the greens. This really could be something that I could eat on all week because it's a meat and a veggie. I'm trying to lay off the starches. So, but anyway, my favorite part is the vinegar. I just got some regular white distilled vinegar. I'm going to take about 2 caps full of the vinegar. And again, if I need to put more later, I will, but I'll just let it cook. And then I'll taste it once it's cooked down and see if I need to add more vinegar or if I need to add more seasoning. So I'm going to put my top on. We're going to let this cook for about another 30 minutes to an hour so that the greens can cook. The meat can be real tender, fall off the bone. I should be able to squeeze my turkey tails and they just fall apart once I get done with these. So I'll show you that once I'm done, but we'll go ahead and let that cook for another hour and we'll be all done. We are done. It took us a while, but we are here. It's pretty late. I'm just going to try a little bit of the greens because I don't really want to eat too much this late. So I'm going to just go ahead and put a little bit in this bowl and do a little taste test. That's extremely hot. So we got the meat and all of the things. I'm going to put a little video somewhere on the screen so you can see exactly what it looks like. But it looks great. So we got some meat in there. I'm gonna do the rest in greens. I'll be throwing down though. I know. That's all we need. That's all we're gonna eat. All right, this is all we got. We're ready to get into it. We need a little meat too. The meat is very tender. That's why it's so important to cook your meat first. So we got some meat and we got some greens. This is really hot. I probably shouldn't do this right now. My greens don't need hot sauce because I use the crushed red peppers, but of course if you want it a little bit spicier, do what you do. Put you some hot sauce. The smokiness from the turkey, y'all, these greens is so good. You can opt for turkey tails, turkey wings, turkey legs. It really don't matter. I will say the turkey tails are a little bit more fattier, but that's just what my store had. If you don't like fat, then go with the wing or a leg or drumstick or whatever. Either way, you're not going to be disappointed. It's just as fire as pork. I don't know. Most people are like, I want pork for the flavor. This smoked turkey tail brings the flavor just as much. I love the vinegar. That's my favorite part. Very vinegary, very good. It's 10 out of 10. Let me know if you make this. Of course, tag me on Instagram if you do. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap it up for the night. Y'all know it's already a work night for me. I'm up. It's 9:38. And I got to get in the tub and get ready for bed. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. And I'll see you guys in the next one.